I've never wanted to, like, absolutely fucking destroy something on my computer more than I have until yesterday, actually. I literally, like, I built up all this over the course of, like, 2.5 hours, thinking I was recording, because the OBS literally said it was recording, and I checked the recording, and it wasn't recording, so here I am today trying this again, and hopefully it actually records this time. Anyways, so here I am again, starting up a series on my channel, even though every time I've done this in the past, they never finished for various different reasons. The first time I did a Roller Coaster Tycoon Park series, uh, the park file got corrupted, which was really, really cool, so I couldn't finish that. My original Minecraft series, too many of the recordings broke, and I just kind of gave up. Same thing happened with the second Minecraft series I did, and the results of that what became my channel just turning into a Geometry Dash channel. Yeah. So I'm starting a new park. I'm not doing like a mega park, obviously. This park is gonna be very small. I don't really want to do a mega park just because with how the last mega park I tried to do went, um, I'm too worried about it like just breaking in the middle of the series, so I think something smaller that I could build up much quicker would be better. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So the reason I'm returning to this game was obviously because I enjoy it, but also because I don't know, I pretty much like started my channel with this game and then just completely abandoned it. And I want to do more than just Geometry Dash content on my channel. And honestly, I want to do more than just gaming content in general on the channel. But considering I don't want to show my face on the internet, at least not yet, I don't know how exactly some of that stuff will go currently. Yeah, so for this video, I'm just gonna try and finish up what I started for what should have been the first episode, but ended up being stupid, so yeah. Another reason I haven't done these videos quite as much is because I'm not good at commentary. Like, I have to stop and think about what I'm trying to say, and also me, like, trying to focus on what I'm doing doesn't help either. So there ends up just being, like, really long pauses sometimes, and it's just kind of awkward. That's also why I was doing Geometry Dash so much, is because I didn't really have to commentate, because I would die, and I would voice my annoyance about the fact that I died in the game, and that would pretty much be my commentary for the video. So yeah, so I think for the start of this video, I'm going to do a short little time-lapse thing of me just finishing up this first little area here, and then after that I'll work on figuring out how the hell I can connect this path to the roller coaster, because I put the station in quite literally the worst possible spot. Because I don't plan things ahead. Which is obviously a very intelligent idea, to just not plan anything and just hope it works. It has definitely caused for some issues in the first park I tried to do on this channel. I'm slowly coming to the end here, and honestly, I'm really happy with these buildings. I wasn't 100% sure on the roof design right away, but now that I have it on both buildings, I actually quite like it. I don't know. They're not like my best buildings or anything. But they look good. They look good enough. I mean, I'm not trying to make like the greatest thing ever anyways. I just simply want to create a park for fun. Saving my best work for Dirk Link's Roller Coaster Tycoon contests. Even though my most recent entry definitely is far from my best work. And the entry I did before that wasn't the greatest either. I don't know, I just don't find that I have a drive to actually, like, try and create something super detailed on this game. I'd rather keep my sanity. I might title this video something really dumb, like Furry Reattempts Roller Coaster Tycoon. Purely just because, like, even though I'm not super involved with, like, the furry fandom or anything, and honestly couldn't care less about whatever the fuck's going on in it right now, I do still kind of want that to be some of my target audience. On the scale of furry and not furry, I'm about somewhere in the middle. Where, like, I have personas and stuff. I have, 4. I don't know, just interacting with some people in the furry fandom, like, when you find cool people in the fandom, they'll be, like, literally some of the coolest people you'll ever meet. But, like, certain people in this fandom, like, I don't want to say they're cringe, because honestly, I am not one to be using that word against other people, because I have my own things that I've said or done that are definitely within the realm of showing up in some of those furry cringe videos. I don't know, like, some people that I've met within the fandom are like, it was genuinely painful trying to talk to them, which is a little unfortunate. But again, I have met some really, really cool people in the fandom. I've seen people in the fandom who seem really, really cool. But I don't know, as much as I kind of understand a little bit of the hate towards, like, the furry fandom, like, it definitely doesn't deserve to get as much as it currently does. Or I don't know, I shouldn't say currently does, because I haven't actually seen all that much furry hate recently, but I'm also not one to go looking for it. So, yeah. One thing I can say is the way some people in this fandom deal with drama, it makes me question whether or not they're actually, like, a real person. Because there's, like, no fucking way some of these people act the way they do and they're actually, like, conscious human beings. Probably gonna get some shit for saying that kind of stuff, but, like, it is true. I've had moments where I questioned whether or not the person actually is real, or if they're, like, acting or some shit. Because, like, there's no way some of these people, like, unironically act like that. I'm not gonna give any examples just because I don't feel like sending hate towards people. I mean, I don't have a big enough fan base for that anyways, but still. Either way, I don't feel like just randomly going and making fun of people on this channel, even though I've sort of led into that with this conversation I'm having. Oh, look at that. That's a perfect notification to be coming up. I'm sitting here talking about, like, furry shit, and randomly my phone lights up with a notification. Just furry things. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to, like, sit here and, like, end up accidentally offending someone, so I probably should stop talking about what I'm talking about. I don't know. They're just things that, like, bother me that I don't really get to talk to with anyone else. Yeah, like I was saying, like, with me not fully being a furry, I would say, even though I have, like, the characters and whatnot, I don't have too much of a will to, like, actually interact with most people in the fandom. And I sure as hell won't be going to, like, conventions or anything unless I absolutely have a reason to, like, people I know are going or something like that. Or, like, people I'm friends with are going and they want me to go. But, like, unless it's a situation like that, I don't see myself ever going to one of those conventions. I did go to a furry meet once, like a furry event once, but like I don't know what I'm trying to say. English is not my greatest skill. It was a bowling event, and I did have a pretty decent time there, but I don't really even know that I should say that I was there for the furry event because I didn't fucking interact with anyone. Like they just kind of were there, and I did my own thing. I say I was there for the meet, but like really, I just was there because it was an excuse to go bowling. And I had a, like, bowling is one of my favorite things to do, and I don't actually get to do it very often because my parents are, like, always busy or I have school. So, and I don't exactly have IRL friends that I can just call and be like, yo, you just want to go? And I'd almost ended up on the high school team, but, like, I ended up dropping that because I have problems with, like, believing in myself, I guess. I don't know. I've lost the actual words for it. I like I doubt myself way too much. Where like I was there for the event, I saw that other people were doing better than me, obviously because they went more consistently and whatnot. So I gave up on it and dropped it because I was like, I'm not good enough for this shit. Why the fuck would I do that? And I do kind of regret that, but I'm not. I don't really plan on picking it up again, anyways, until senior year of high school. That is if I'm consistently bowling, then. Yeah, I don't know how I got into that topic. I'm just kind of like rambling about random ass shit. Yeah, I guess also, I don't really know how any viewers I may get would like feel about how I'm just kind of rambling about random shit this whole time and not actually commentating on what I'm doing in the game. I'm just kind of building in the background while I sit here and talk about random things. Like, is that okay? Or should I focus more on what I'm doing? I'm not like a professional YouTuber. I need feedback on this stuff. Yeah, personally, I enjoy when I most of the time end up enjoying like the rambling in some videos like this where like the person's like working on something or I don't know. It just okay, so in the context of like these kind of videos where someone's like just building in a game like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Geometry Dash, like I don't know, like when they start just like talking about random things, it's like in a way makes it more entertaining. But I guess it's because like if it's a topic I know about, it is interesting to hear like other people's like opinions on that topic or whatever. At least to me. The main thing I need to work on if I'm gonna keep doing that is I need to stop pausing and sounding so awkward. Um, I don't know. It annoys me a little bit when I'm like that. Ooh, it annoys me a little bit when. What the fuck? My voice got deeper. I promise that wasn't on purpose. That wasn't on purpose. There was like shit in my throat or something that was apparently making my voice higher. and I coughed, it got dislodged or whatever, and now like my voice just randomly got deeper. I'm sure that sounded a little cursed, I don't know. uh Things that sometimes I feel like they only ever happen to me and no one else. And what? I said 2 o'clock, not 1:30. Close enough. Yeah, I'm recording right now. I should be done soon. So I'll come down when I'm done with that. He made me forget what I was talking about. Yeah, that was my younger brother. Uh, we got um, we got these like gel blaster things. So like they're kind of like airsoft guns, but they shoot Orbeez instead. So it's like airsoft, but not quite as horrifically painful. And he's been like, since it's a bit warmer than it has been for the past couple of days, he wants me to come out at some point today and play with them. I told him 2 o'clock, and it's currently like around that time, 1:30, like I said. So he, yeah, well, like I was saying before that, um, I got like sick like end of November ish, and oop, that's not the right tab. And yeah, I couldn't get out of bed. It was really, really bad. I missed like a whole week of school because of it, and it just really sucked. And it is now end of December, and I'm still feeling a little bit of the effects from that before. Like, my throat will still just randomly be clogged, and I end up like coughing. Um, like, it's ridiculous. I don't know why it's lingered for this long, but it's getting really, really annoying. Like, obviously, I'm better. I'm not like, they're not like major things. They're just like small, slightly annoying things. But the fact that they're still there at all is like genuinely incredible. Need to figure out a way to like raise the pitch of my voice a little bit without sounding like an idiot, because I don't like, I don't know, when my voice like just randomly gets deeper like this, I don't like it because now I'm not used to it. So now I'm hearing myself and I'm like, this sounds like shit. Why do I sound like this? I hate this. uh, but yeah. Anyways, how long have I been recording for? I'm gonna go for a little longer because I want to finish this carousel. Um, and then that's how I'll end this episode. I asked this earlier, but I just want to ask it again, uh, just in case. So would you for these videos, would it be preferred if I sat here and just talked about random stuff while I build? Or would it be preferred that I actually talk a little more about what I'm doing, um, and whatnot? Or maybe even like a combination of both. I guess that could work as well. But like, I don't know. I personally feel more comfortable just like talking about random stuff just because I do find it hard to constantly be talking about what I'm doing, and I get like really, really awkward about it, even more awkward than I do when I'm just rambling, which says a lot, I guess. But I don't know. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call that done for now. Off camera, I might touch this up a little bit more just because it is kind of basic, and I still need to put like vegetation and stuff around this area because obviously it's very bare, and leaving it as just grass is kind of stupid. But yeah, if you made it into this far into the video, that's kind of insane. um, yeah, I don't know. I'm not good at outros. I don't really know what to say, so I guess just thanks for watching, and I'll see you in whatever video I put out after this.